Did I buy three? Please, tomorrow give me three. It's only my admin. Have I paid the last one? Please be asking me, I don't know what is happening with Google Meet. Let me just use my. Maybe God even want me to start using the YouTube self. Because this thing of Google Meet is misbehaving. I'm already live. I'll go in there. I've not shared the link, so they are not seeing it.
No, is this lights? Lights.
Yeah. Just one.
Two.
One. I bought one before now. Today. Okay, I didn't buy. I give me two. That will be 2,000.
I gave you. And the smaller ones.
500.
Yes. You owe me 2K.
Oh yeah, you people should join. No. What's going on now? What I want?
I think send this thing to them. You are done eating, right?
Yes. What is exactly going on? Hello? Who do I have here? I can see somebody has joined. My Google Meet is misbehaving, so and I don't want that to take time. So we can do this today's class. Are we even permitted to? Okay, Miracle. Check if you can. Okay, I don't think you are permitted to say anything. I've not used YouTube Live before. Can you speak? Let me know if you can speak. If you cannot speak, just put in the comment section. My Google this thing is misbehaving, so it does not come up. What's going on? Hotspot is not just on. What do we do? Please let me tag them. I can't minimize to show WhatsApp. Can you let me tag them on the group and let them join this link? My hotspot is not coming up. Please tag. I can't seem to send and connect my WhatsApp. We've spent 20 minutes doing this one now.
How many hours is the class?
It's just 2 hours. The funniest thing is that my hotspot is not just on. And with that, I can't connect on my system. Or tag them. Can any one of them create a Google link and send to me? Since I can't connect on my system. If they prefer Google Meet, if anybody can create, they should send to me so we can. Who are not joining? No.
They are not.
Maybe because it's YouTube. I don't know.
And you have shared, you told them you will share it with them.
I'm here, a miracle. Some people are not joining.
She's the only one that joined. Battery.
The battery is. I didn't plug the battery. Okay, I have people joining. I didn't plug the battery. Okay, I have people joining.
Charger you use.
Please let me connect my. Hello, everyone. We see here. And 2 people have already joined though. Where are they now? Hello. Me, I'm tired. No lights.
Let's try to check.
Wow. My hotspot service is not connecting. Hello, is that Miracle?
My light don't finish.
Miracle, is that you? Okay. So, where did I stop the other time? I was talking about content, and okay, I was talking about leads, And I mentioned that lead is people. We use lead for people. I mean, come in. Yeah. So I was talking about lead, and I said lead is the people we said we bring in, to that comes in, that we try to get. Instead of saying that I have 20 new people today, we refer to them in marketing as lead. And we said lead magnet is something that you now use to capture them in, something you use to actually bring these people in. And example of lead magnet is a template. Let's say for instance you create a template on what people can use, right, to do some certain thing. It can be, oh, get my 50 templates, my template on how to use Canva. You understand? So that's one template. Another thing, another lead magnet. So I'm going to list them now. We have a template, we have sheet, we have swipe file, we have tools. You may want to decide to do a free class, a free webinar that people can come in to get something for free, right? And we also have course. We have classes that it can be used, to bring in people for free. Anything you can give out for free, almost for free, or you you sell it at a crazy amount. Let's even leave the crazy amount. Let's leave the word and aside. But anything you can give out to people for free to get their details is called lead magnet. It's called lead magnet. So I now mentioned that what are the things we need to look out for. Number one, your lead magnet must have a good clear headline and title. Your lead magnet must have a good clear headline and title. Number two, it must be congruence, like that is, it must be in line with what you want to sell. So don't say because you want to give a lead magnet and you are now using something else. The major thing you want to sell is, let's say, wig. So you are selling wig to people, that's what you want to sell. So when you are using a lead magnet, don't go and use what do I want to go example now, don't use soap as lead magnet. I want to teach you how to make this soap. How does soap and especially when it's bathing soap, how do they correlate to wig? No. So you have to make sure that your lead magnet, what you are trying to use to bring them in, is just a bit of your major offer of what you are trying to sell to them. Then also you must have a goal. Your lead magnet should have a goal. What are you trying to achieve with your lead magnet? What is your goal? You must know your goal before you even before you set it. So another thing is consistent on what you want to offer. Don't confuse your audience. Don't confuse them when you are trying to do lead magnet. Like I said, you have to be consistent of the kind of thing you are giving. Another example I can mention as regarding that is, let's say on Instagram, when they check you out on Instagram, they are seeing Mark Corporate. So from Instagram, when they click on Instagram and they come to my WhatsApp status, they are seeing another business name, another brand name. It's confusing because there's no consistency. So anything you are using across in your business, you have to make sure that it's what you will keep using. Okay. Another thing is desirability. Are they interested? So because it's free, like I said, free lead magnets are free. Because it's free does not mean that everybody will want it. Because it's free does not mean everybody will want that lead magnet. So you have to make sure that your lead magnet is something that they really want. Okay. This is something that they desire to have when you are creating your lead magnet. Then another thing is speed. So creating your lead magnet, you have to be short. You have to make it short and straightforward. Make it short and straightforward to the point. Don't go let's set, and you are not going straight. Go straight to the point of what you are giving them, and make sure you keep to your promise. Make sure you keep to your promise. If you have promised that you are going to give them, example of lead magnets, and let me see the one now. If you have promised that you're going to teach them how to, let's say, design a graphics, don't let them come to the class and start doing something else. No, you have to keep to your promise. So because with that, it will help them to realize that, oh, you keep to your word. And if you can keep to your word now, it means that you can keep to other things, right? Now another thing is that I've talked about speed. I've talked about, no, we have media. So what kind of media are you trying to use for your lead magnet? Are you looking at, let's say you want to use graphics? Are you looking at ebook? Are you looking at audio? Are you looking at video? Whatever things you want to use, make sure it's straight to the point. Make sure it's straight to the point. Okay, then the another thing I'll talk about is it has to be specifically. Pick one thing and talk. You have to be specific. You have to be very, very specific. Pick a particular thing and talk about it. Don't pick one and you start digressing to another thing. No. When you pick one particular topic or one particular thing you want to talk about it and make your offer the major thing you want to sell. Don't forget, the purpose of you doing lead magnets is for you to have more WhatsApp views, for people to save your number. It's for you to increase your email list. So when you are using that, when you are doing that, make sure that your lead magnet, right, make sure that you are being specific. You are what is it called now, you talk about it deeply. Don't mesmerize, like you pick this, you talk about that one. No, don't do that. Make sure that what your lead magnet, you pick one topic and you talk about it. Another thing is consumption. It should be easy to consume. Don't make it too buggy. Don't make your lead magnet too buggy. Make sure it is easy to consume. So maybe I'm going to run us through the 10. And number 10, make sure it's complete. Don't give out information. I'm just going to quickly list it. I think somebody else has joined us, so I'm going to list it quickly so we can, have it penned down again. Number 1, have a good, let's make sure that your lead magnet, whatsoever things you are using as a lead magnet, it has a good clear headline. Number 1, good clear headline or title. Give it a good title. Number 2, it must be congruency. It must be congruence. It should be in line in what you want to sell. Don't be selling, if you want to sell ring lights, don't tell them that you want, if ring light is your end goal of what you want to sell, don't do a free class or a free training on what can I use, and that is not really in line with. Don't do a free training on bid, on how to hand bid or chain. They are not in line. So make sure that the lead magnets you are trying to talk about is in line. It's just a little of what you are trying to sell to them. Number 3, have a goal. Your lead magnet should show that you have a goal. Have a particular goal you want to achieve. Is it that you just want to increase your status? Is it that you just want to let people know about your upcoming course? Is it that you want them to follow you? Have a goal that you want to achieve. Okay, then another thing is that you have to be consistent on what you want to offer. What do you want to offer? You have to be consistent in that thing you promise that you are going to offer. So don't confuse your audience. Don't confuse your audience on what you are trying to do. You have to make sure that your audience gets you have to be consistent. That's the word. Be consistent on your lead magnet. Don't confuse your audience. Number 5, it has to be desired. People should be able to desire it. Okay, because it's free, we know that lead magnet is free. So because it's free does not mean that people will what, they will want it. Another thing is that make sure you're in the speed, which is number 6. If you have questions, you can drop it in the comment section. If there's any number you didn't get, just drop it in the comment section. I will talk about it again. Speed, it has to be short and straightforward. Then number 7, media. You have to know the kind of content you want to use. Is it graphics? Is it ebook? Is it audio? Is it video? You have to be very, very sure. Then number 8, you have to be specific. Pick one topic, pick one thing at a time and talk about it. Next one is consumption. It should be easy to consume. Okay, now the goal is to tie your content marketing to your revenue goal. Your goal here is to tie your content marketing to your revenue goal. Okay, so your goal in conversion stage, you need to break even, at least have your money back. So let's say that you run advert now to tell people to come and download this free ebook or to attend your free webinar so that you can sell to them. You have to make sure that at least so your revenue, you are break even. And what break even means is that at least you did not make loss, but you're able to retrieve your money back. Okay, you have to have that in mind. The conversion stage, let's go to conversion stage. So it is hard to get people to buy from you from the first time. Okay, but it's a good idea to start with low tickets because you can, before you do high tickets. Now, don't sell directly, especially if you are just trying online. Don't sell directly to people, come and buy this that I'm selling. No, they don't know you yet. Like I said, they need to know you, they need to trust you, they need to like you before they buy for you. And that's what we call KLT in marketing. They need to know you, they need to like you, they need to trust you, and they need to like you. If any of this thing is missing, nobody will buy from you. So and how did they know you? I've talked about that. That's brand awareness. Okay, that is brand awareness. So you don't want to start selling, running advert. I want to, because people are, you hear people saying that they are making so amount of money on online, and you jump into, you put your money to go and run advert. It doesn't work that way. You have to be very, very sure that what you are selling, what you, so it's not even selling, make sure that you are not running adverts, especially if you know you are still new, nobody has known you, to do a direct sales. In fact, if at all you must sell, that you want to do something at all you want to sell, make sure that what you are selling is a low ticket offer. Take for instance, you want to do a free training on your product, and that particular training is, let's say, 50,000 naira. Okay, don't run advert, don't go and do flyer and say come and register for this course for 50,000 when nobody know you. They need to know you, like you, trust before they will pay for it. And how did they get to that? You cannot do a lead magnet. Remember when we a lead magnet coming, you can do a lead magnet to bring them in. Do a lead magnet to bring them in. Tell them that okay, there is a free. So from that major thing you want to teach them, you can now pick what is it called now? Pick a little to teach them on WhatsApp or on anywhere. They now sell the program to them. I believe this is clear. Okay, so our goal is to liquidate acquisition cost, new buy. So your goal is to make sure you liquidate the acquisition cost than activate new buyer. So it's easier for you to resell to those who have bought from you before than for you to start looking for new buyer. Then the ascension stage, after the conversion stage. Now the ascension stage that increase the customer life value immediately. Your product, okay, increase your customer life value. This is what it means now. If let's say you run an advert and you generate a lead with, let's say one particular lead is like 500 naira. Okay, now when the person pay for your course, for your program, you must make sure that you know your money comes back to you. Now after that period, now go ahead to do another what's it called, sell another product. I've taught you, I've explained on upselling. You're not like, oh, because you buy our wig, you will also need oil. You see, you are using one stone now to kill two birds. Or how do I best way to explain it better to you? So it's much easier for you to resell to the person that have actually bought from you before than you trying to go and look for clients to sell your second product to them. Then always remember that your product is the solution, not the hero. Your product you are selling is not the hero. Customers are the hero. So you have to treat them like hero. It's only a solution. The product you are selling is only a solution to them. So don't make your product as a hero. That, see my product. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good to, to talk about your product and feel good about it and all. But make sure that you are giving that quality to your product. If your customer has not used that product or that service, there's no way they can give you the solution. People can get to see it. So don't confuse your product as the hero. Your product is not the hero. Your client is the hero. Okay, so what are the content that drives loyalty? I'm going to find a place to stop today for this class. Content that drive loyalty. Number one, increase customer loyalty. Increase your customer retention. Positive review. Make sure you are getting review from your clients at every point in time. Tell people the next thing you want them to do. Don't assume they should know. People will not know. Tell them this is the next thing that we want you to do. We want you to give us review. We want you to do this. We want you to do that. Tell them at every point in time. Okay, so do you have any questions? I think I'm going to stop here because yeah. Do you have any questions, Miracle? Or who is live? Is it Miracle we have? If you can hear me, please type in the comment section. Let me know you are here. If you are here, please say hello. I'm saying that one person is live and then, I'm not getting any feedback or something in the comment section. Or is it down? No, nothing is down. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right, if I didn't get any response in the next 1 minute, then I'm going to end the live. Then we'll continue tomorrow. Maybe I would have sought out whatever things we need to use. But as at now, this thing is not connecting, so I need to figure that out. All right, since I'm not seeing anything in the comment section, then that will be all for tonight. So let's take care of ourselves. And then, sorry, ma, I'm a bit behind on the live. Yes, okay, that's fine, no problem. Maybe it's network, I don't know. So no problem, we will continue tomorrow by God's grace. Okay, take care and thank you for joining. I just hope we are going to have link. We can be able to watch this again so that people who could not join can go back and watch. That's the essence of us using YouTube. Okay, so do you have question? Do you have question? Okay, you wanted to know about content that drives royalty. So let me check my notes. Loyalty, content that drives. So loyalty means the part, not royalties, loyal. That makes people, the kind of content that drives people to be loyal. Yes, that drives people to be loyal to you. And that's number one. The kind of content is that part is for advocacy and promotion stage. Remember our advocacy and promotion stage. whereby people, your clients now that have bought from you, they can advocate for you. They can help you to, when people are talking downside about your business or about your services, they can like, I know this person is not like that though. This is what he has done for me, she has done for me, and she delivered very well. So they are advocating for your brand. So I said, to do that, your goal in that stage is to increase customer loyalty. To increase customer loyalty, number one. Your goal is to increase customer retention so that they can be able to remember you, of what your brand stand for. Then number three, I said positive review. Positive review. So it is to get, your goal is to get a positive review from them, and that means that when you finish selling to them, don't just say, you have sold to these people, you don't need them again. No, you have to make sure that you render a good service, and they can come back and give you a review that, oh, thank you, I use your product, I use this, I use that, I was able to get so results. Remember that your product first, you're in business because you are providing a solutions. You are helping people out to solve a particular need. That is why you are in business. That is what all business owners, what they are into. So you have to be sure that you are doing that. You have to be sure that you are doing that, you are getting a positive, you render a good service, and you are getting a positive review. So at every point in time, tell people the next thing to do. Don't assume they should know. Always tell them next thing to do. Do this, give us review, read up this free article, this is how to use our products. There was one time when I used to still buy these skincare products. I bought, I don't know, I've forgotten what I bought now. The thing was not working. It was not, I wasn't really seeing results. And I told the person that I bought, I said, see, this your thing that I bought, I'm not seeing any result. So she asked me, how am I using it? I explained that I think it was black soap I was using it. I said, once I want to do this thing, I just use it, and that is. So I was like, no, that's not how to use it though. This is how to use it, this is how to use it. And when I started using it the way she explained, I started getting results. So you see, you have to tell people the next thing you want them to do. Don't always assume that they should know. Those are the things I talk about, content that increase loyalty. Are we good now? Did I answer your question? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying. Thank you for staying to the end. So this will be the end of this live. So tomorrow we continue. We continue. We are even almost done. We may not even spend up to 7 days for this content marketing, because I think I have talk. So what I will just advise you to do, people are just joining when we are about to close. What I will advise you to do, that after we are done with this part 1 of the marketing, of the content marketing, go to YouTube, go and learn more. Just type content marketing. You can see different hours there. You will even learn more insight, like some things that I'm unable to touch, I'm unable to talk about. Learn from other people. Go there, watch videos. That is how to learn. Because if you say you are just being, this is the only thing I get, and there is more to it though. And trust me, I can't cover everything. So you need to have different perspectives. That will even help you to even ask me questions. As Miss Maria, I watched this video, this person said this about this content, what does that mean? Please explain to me. That will help me to now go deeper, to start explaining to you. So don't be that, this is just I've watched what I need to do, I know everything. You don't know anything. Even me, I don't know everything about content marketing now. So we keep educating ourselves. Okay, we keep educating ourselves day by day, with hearing from different people in the field that have even gone ahead of us, that are getting results. So that is how to learn. So thank you all for joining. By tomorrow, we continue tomorrow. If we can't finish by Monday, so maybe we are going to finish, so that I can have the remaining days. It's from 1st to 7th. we can have the remaining days to do our structure, to do our appointments, to do where everybody will belong, and then we kickstart for the month. Don't forget, you have an assignment to do, because I'm going to be teaching you. I think we'll be doing content calendar tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'll be teaching you on how to create content, okay? And so maybe that will be our last class. You will now be using that to create content. I will tell you what your assignment in on the so you'll be able to know the kind of content to create. Like I said before at the earlier of this class, feel free to have your own your own business that you want to do, implement this thing on. Send it to me, I will review. So far you have done your major assignments, and your major assignments is that I'll be giving you assignments based on map. So you will implement the assignment, you will do it and submit. I will review, because it has to be a usable content, usable thing that I can use. Not that I will give you assignment, you just write anything for me. No. So you will write for map. If you now have your own business that you want to do that assignment for me to help you look, go ahead and do it and send it to me. I will review it and tell you where you need to fix, what you need to do, and then we'll take it up from there. I hope you enjoyed tonight's class. I'm sorry about the network, about the lights that went off. I had to use battery for my LED lights, but it's good that we're able to join from here. So hopefully, let's see if we are going to have the replay, the one we did here on YouTube after I end the class. This is my first live, so I don't know how that works. So we check if there's replay. That will be good for everyone who missed the first part. So you can just kind of trim the where we were having network issue and me trying to wait for every other person to come in. Thank you so much. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Don't come late. If you come late tomorrow, I will not admit you. Please don't come late. All right? Thank you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah.